Okay, so I quickly ran around this door to not get shot, and I'm clear. I shouldn't get hit. But it hits me for 22? What? Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Lazorix. We are back here with some Fortnite, and I've gotten a lot of wins since our last episode, and I can finally check out my profile here. 10 solo wins. We finally hit the double digits in the W's. Squads, I got 18 wins now, and my duos, I got 1 win recently. I've only played 30 matches. So that is all going very well, and I do have some gameplay from those I really want to show you, especially from the squad wins. I've noticed that oftentimes when I'm doing solos and I'm just trying to complete weekly challenges, that it ends up turning into a win. So let's go check some of those out. So most players, we got 2 behind us at this point in Salty, but I am in the new circle. This guy actually goes inside the front door, and I quickly kill him. They're all fighting it out over there, and it's just working out really well for us. I didn't even realize that guy was over there. I think he ends up coming in later because it does end in on Salty. And we have a face-off right here, 25 and 95. But watch what 25 does. I don't know if he sees him over there and thinks he's gonna try and quick push him real hard, but it's quite funny what he does. He has the impulse grenades out. He impulses and just dies. That was the worst play I've ever seen with an impulse grenade. That was quite funny. So Poseidon's still over here alive, and the circle's closing in. It's coming down to the 1v1v1. I knew that this blue house was in this new circle, but I did not realize that Poseidon was also in there. Now, I was worried that number 95 would see me running across from that house to the blue house, but he ends up jumping out and going for the loot down there from the guy who failed his impulse grenade. And it just so happened to work out that I could quickly run over there before he saw me. Now, for some reason, he actually went over to this blue house. Maybe he just thought it was a good position, just like we all did. And we're all here, it turns out, which was quite funny. So he gets that guy with the boogie bomb. I figured they're fighting. I'll run in, kill him. Missed a lot. Get the kill on him. I think he hit me like once. This guy runs up here thinking I'm lit, and he nails me. Misses the rest of his shots. And I finally kill him. Took me a while, but we finally got the W there. It doesn't show how many kills I got. And I wish I could see what kind of inventory I had, but that was an interesting turnout to a 1v1v1 in such a large area. In this next game, I was doing some solo fill with randoms, and you'll see that everyone on my team is red, and everyone else should usually just be green, or just a different color, showing that they're on a different team. Surprisingly, me and that other guy got down before everyone else. Wow, and that guy just survived with probably like 3 HP. That was really unfortunate that we lost that guy early game there. Finally finished looting. I would run over here and try to finish them up myself. I I think they did see me. They're going to run back behind that wall for defense because he's still trying to heal up, which I did not realize he just started to do. Now, being that close, I wanted to back off because they had quite a height advantage over me right there. And this house just so worked out to be a perfect defense. And I get a lot of good shots there. They are really low, and my teammate actually does a really good job too, shooting all their structures, and they both go down very quickly. So that worked out really well at the start of the game for us. Now here's where things get a lot more interesting. We have soccer, and we're running towards the circle just to get inside of it. And it turns out that there's actually a lot of people over here as well. We can see blue teams all here, and purple team is running up as well. And it was quite clear that purple would be the better team in this situation. Now you can actually see us in the distance there as little red dots, and then we got one guy in his Voyager suit on the top of that hill north. So we are running in here, and it's quite easy to see them once they start building and everything. And it's quite clear his teammates aren't helping him, and purple will definitely pick up this win real fast. But we also see them, so we're gonna go attach, and I'm beneath the map. Okay. Whoa. Okay, let me try that again. Okay. And here's a good angle that I actually snipe that John Wick using that first shot accuracy. One shot him there. He was really lit already. So we're just gonna rush in and clean this guy up real quick. That was actually me right there. But I mean, he didn't have any health. And we have a lot of loot to sort through. But here's where things get really interesting now, because the circle is actually ending on Greasy Grove, so all the other teams have to push here. I did not realize that at the time. And here starts the oncoming train of other teams. I think someone was trying to make a sky base there, but it didn't really work out. So we got green and purple pushing up now. But they will probably see each other very soon. I think green takes out purple here. We're just still looting over there. I was thinking that I should just run in there, but I heard people from the south there, so I was a little worried that I'd get sniped. But I did not realize they were preoccupied with the green up there on the hill. Luckily, we were able to quickly finish them off while they were still dealing with that one guy over there. So it's quite clear that you can see now that this team isn't great. But here comes another team pushing up here. Gray. And another team. Pink. Light pink. Our guy decides to shoot at them. This guy decides to run up and push a whole team by himself. He's going in for the clutch. Will he take down the whole team? No. Ran in, got killed by a minigun. That guy actually went down and their team kind of panicked. And they were just kind of unsure what to do. But here comes another team. Pink. I think they're going to wipe out most of them. Gray's going to run around and try to get up green there. And they're going to battle it out. We're just kind of chilling over there. Oh, I came up and ran up to revive this guy. I figured I might as well help him while all that chaos is going on just up the hill. Don't mind us while we're reviving, healing up. It was quite funny actually, listening to all that action happening and craziness while we're just kind of chilling right next to him. I think green's gonna get cleaned up there from gray. I can't believe Penguin over there, 25, just left his team. But pink was clearly superior there in that fight. Just looking at their skins. Always Retro Boy decided to heal up at the bottom of the mountain in direct view of gray, unfortunately. I don't think that's the best spot for him to go. But he got quite lucky in that situation, since they were preoccupied with green and my other teammate way over there. It was quite cool. Worked out well for us that they decided to pull in that direction. But I got 3 guys over here to deal with, since our buddy here isn't gonna last very much longer. But my blue tack out, that guy won't even shoot, he just keeps on building. Always Retro goes down right there. That guy continues to try and rocket. Circle pushes in. That guy blows up himself, I think, unless I rocketed him or shotgunned him. Kill that guy. So unfortunately they finished off my teammate, I believe, and then there's just this last guy that I finished off. But the problem was I was really low on shotgun ammo, needed to heal up quick. Green and gray are still working it out. My other teammate, last teammate over there, died, and now it's a 2v1 situation, and I have all the loot in the world. So I wasn't quite sure how to approach this, but I had full health nearly, so I wasn't too worried. Plus I also had height advantage, but I saw that rocket down there and I knew I needed that for the end game. But that Clint 22's guy saw me with his scar, started running in. Figured it'd be an easy win. Let's go to the attach mode. So they start shooting at me, running in. The guy with the scar doesn't really know how to build. Batman does. A little bit. But once he gets up here, he just keeps building, mostly. And then I beat him with my shotgun because I have better aim. And I have super low health. I should have stopped and healed up, but I decided to try and get him with the rocket launcher. I did not realize how low he was. And boom, there it was. Unfortunately, we can't see the kills, but it was 7 kills after all that madness. And just total land destruction with all the building and stuff. It was quite crazy with all those teams converging on that hill there. But a really fun game. Really fun game. I hope you all enjoyed. Like if you did, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you all next time.